A call from him can shake the agenda of 3 continents. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. Taxis do not exist in his reality. Everything is discrete transfer. Power is not possession, it's responsibility, because they understand that every acquired ability implies the obligation to use it. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. Discipline is not sacrifice, it's investment, because each small present renunciation becomes future freedom. The phones he uses are not in stores. The silences in his meetings are more revealing than 1,000 speeches. The respect he generates is not demanded, it's imposed. Patience is not virtue, it's strategy, because they know that the perfect moment is worth more than impulsive speed. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Improvised meetings do not exist in his world. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. Their words are not opinions. The most important contract was signed without ink, only with a glance. Every meeting is a move, every greeting an investment. Because only those who master complexity can create elegant solutions. The present does not limit them, it propels them, because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. Intuition is not luck. It's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers. It's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive. Their decisions are not individual, they are collective, because they consider the impact on systems that others cannot see. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. The sound of his shoes marks the rhythm of a global strategy. The piano plays softly as the plan for the next quarter is projected. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. They seek perspectives. They inherit mindsets that will turn problems into opportunities for generations. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. The crystal in his room reflects as much style as discipline. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning, because they operate 3 moves ahead of where others have just arrived. Ambition is not desire, it's responsibility, because they understand that their ability to create implies the obligation to do so. Each breakfast has a goal, each lunch a partner. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. Simplicity is not lack, it's mastery, because only those who master complexity can create elegance. They are predictions, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep fragmented. His windows do not show views, they show domains. Their thoughts are not private, they are prototypes, drafts of futures that others will experience as destiny. Loneliness is not a price they pay, it is the space they need to hear the sound of empires growing. Speed is not haste. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, because every obstacle reveals exactly what they need to strengthen. Knowledge is not information, it's applied power, because they know that wisdom without action is wasted potential. Failure is not the end, it's feedback, valuable data that others pay fortunes to obtain. Each letter sent has a calculated destination and a hidden objective. They don't collect objects, they collect moments when they said yes when everyone else said no. Discipline is not sacrifice. The car he drives does not make noise, but it clears the way. Competition does not worry them, they study it, because they understand that rivals are masters in disguise. Their routines are not habits. They are architectures, structures designed to generate specific results. The way he listens makes others reveal more than they intended. Knowledge is not power, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. The languages he speaks are not measured in words but in figures. Their emotions do not control them, they inform them, because every feeling is data about the state of the world. Contracts are signed on islands where others only go to rest. Their routines are not habits, they are rituals of power that align mind, body, and purpose toward specific goals. Confidence is not a feeling, it's calculation, based on probabilities that they process faster than computers. Innovation is not invention, it's connection. The ability to attract resources, talents, and opportunities without apparent effort. He does not need notifications, everything important is already planned, because they understand that the way of thinking determines the way of living. Most people count the days until Friday. But she has lost count of the months because her schedule is written by opportunities, not dates. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Their objectives are not dreams. They are architectures, detailed plans of realities they plan to build systematically. Breakfast is not routine. While others wait for Monday to start, he has already closed 3 deals in what others call the early hours. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. Because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. Each step he climbs, he designed himself. The art on his walls doesn't decorate. It communicates silent power. He does not publish his life. His life is commented on in low voices among elites. The world sleeps in shifts, but his mind operates in a time zone known only to those who move continents. His projects are not launched. They are released as covert operations. Discipline is not restriction. It's freedom. Their teams are not employees. They are extensions of their vision, multipliers of impact trained to think like them. Simplicity is not lack. It's abundance. Chaos does not disorient them. It energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. Their questions do not seek answers. Every object in his space has a purpose. Nothing is by chance, because they know that clarity of purpose eliminates the need for protocols. Discipline is not limitation. It's liberation. The questions he asks do not have an immediate answer, because they use each moment as a springboard towards extraordinary realities. Failure does not define them. It refines them. It's planning the next steps on the board, because they speak from the perspective of those who have already seen the future. Power is not strength, it's magnetism. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. The present is not limitation, it's opportunity, because they transform each moment into raw material for extraordinary futures. Influence is not bought, it's built, decision by decision, until the world moves to the rhythm of their ideas. The sources of his data do not appear in search engines. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. The restaurant he frequents does not appear on Google Maps. Quality is not the goal, it's identity. Change does not scare them, it excites them, because they see in every transformation the opportunity to redefine the possible. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them. They don't study markets, they create them, because they understand that true wealth comes from needs that others haven't seen. Elegance is not in what they wear, it's in how they make the impossible seem like the only logical option. People mark times on clocks, but his time is measured in market movements and decisions that cannot wait. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen, necessary to breathe in the world they are building. The power he emits is not seen, it's intuited. Their vacations are investments in disguise. Each destination hides a market they plan to dominate before returning. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities. The plane does not take off until everything is as he expects. The names on his agenda are not pronounced publicly. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because every day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist.